Hello flosstube and welcome to the jungle. Let's get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Danny. I'm a flosstuber now. I can say the second video for me, and I'm still a little bit of nervous. So let's talk. Thank you very much for all the love you have given me to my new video. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I know that you guys are lovely, are welcome every time you want, and keep on giving me comments. I'm going to try to answer them as soon as possible. So for this week, I did not get a lot of stitching time. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of homework. I'm sorry, that's my dog. He's crazy right now. So I get a lot of homework from the university, and I didn't get much stitching done. I did tried, but no, I couldn't. I only got time to get some organizing to do here in my home. Okay, it's a mess like always, but it's a good mess. I like that mess. For me, no, a friend of mine was telling me, you need to organize those floss. You need to be more, tidy, and I don't know, you have to do something with them. I love floss. I have a lot of boxes. I have a lot of things all over. But my house is tiny, so I get like 60% or 70% of the house for me. But I love it. It's my house. So what do you know? So for me it's Saturday. It's Saturday night, and I went all day to the university, so I didn't get much to do. I had a lot of homework, and Saturdays usually I am very quiet time. I have a very quiet time. I don't get to do much of, stuff around the house because I've been out all day, so I don't know what to do other than organize my floss, organize my stitching time. Okay, look at my pens. So I wanted to tell you more about me. I'm a teacher. As you know, I love floss too, but I have to work. Right now I am a private English teacher. I learned English when I went to the US when I was 9 years old. Don't ask me how old I am. When I went to the US, I went to study. I lived there with mom, and that's how I learned, to speak English. I try to maintain my good fluency, but it is hard. I don't have much people to talk with other than, I can write a lot, I can read a lot, but I don't have much people to interact with and keep my good fluency up. So I give classes. I give classes to kids, to teenagers, people who work at restaurants, and that's how I work here. And I always try to help people. They struggle with the language, and they want to know how to translate or how to make good conversations and all that. And I think I have more than 15 years since I've been in the US, so I think I have good English. I don't know, you tell me. You have to tell me. So flosstube for me, I think it's a great way to practice it. I don't know if anyone is going to tell me, no, that's not how you're going to pronounce it. But if I don't say it, if I just say in my mind, if I don't say it out loud, I think I'm going to lose it. So that's more about me. That's more about what I do. I wanted to show you what I've been working on because I have to be organized. So my friend, my beautiful friend, she bought me these boxes. They're from the dollar store, okay? Yes, we have a dollar store here. And I got like 10 boxes of these, and I'm like, yes, that's for my DMC thread. And they all fit. I got crazy with floss. I have this box is random. I have here some threads that I get from kits and I don't use, so I throw them in this random box. It doesn't have any name, it doesn't have any number, so they're random. I don't know if they're DMC either way, but I get them in kits, so I use them. Next, I have, well, more random. Yeah, random. Can you see? No numbers, just pretty colors. And most of the time I use them in my tortillas cloth. So they don't ask for a specific DMC color, so I use them there. And if I like it, I use it. Like I said, I like it. I just like it. I stitch it, I do it, whatever. Then I got this is an old one. I got it says linen colors. I got a kit of linen colors from DNC from a retail store here. And these, I don't know if you see them. These are beautiful. These are linen colors, and I love them. I got a whole box of them. I don't know if you're gonna see that. The colors are beautiful. I got some coloris also here. Look at that. Okay, there. Ooh. Reds, blues, grays. My favorite color is aqua or turquoise. So, ta-da-da-da, what do you know? This is beautiful. Definitely my color, definitely. So this is my box of linens. I maintain my needles in these types of containers, round. I have like 3 or 4 of them. So I got needles everywhere. Wherever I go, I have needles. So I wanted to show you this is what I've been doing this week. I've been organizing. Not stitching, organizing. I have this box, and I think this is the box that I found in Mom's closet because she sent it to me a couple of years ago, months ago. So I think it was Mom's, but I've been adding some more DMC colors to it. But you can tell the box is really vintage. It's really yellow, but there's that. I have colors from 100 to 599 here. Not much. I need more, yes. But that's what I've been doing. Organizing. So I get myself, like I'm a teacher and I'm creative and I like to do a lot of crafts. I get myself some foamy, I don't know if you call it foamy numbers or stickers. I don't know how you call them. Here we say foamy. Foam numbers. I don't know. But I get these from the store and I do this. DMC 3,800 to 99. 3,899, okay? So that's what I did with my boxes. I put those foams. They stick pretty well. You can unstick them and reorganize, but they don't fall off. Okay, so I'm going to try to, sorry, this is making some noise. There. Okay, so I get all these boxes from a friend because she always tells me, if you love that floss, you have to take care of it. And I'm like, yes, okay, I understand that part. So I get more. I haven't stick all the numbers in them. So I have these that only have like tape and that's it. Numbers. But I get a lot. I get a lot done. See? More. I don't know if you can see it. I do my flosstube videos with my phone. I don't have a camera right now, so I'm doing it with my phone. So, yeah. I like it because here in Guatemala, like someone was asking if we get change of seasons here, and pretty much no. We have dry season and we have wet season, and recently we've been getting crispy cold season. So no, we don't have much change of seasons, but it is most of the time dry, desert dry. We have a lot of dust. All my surroundings, I don't have pavement roads. I have dirt roads, you know, in front of my house, behind and everything. So we get a lot of dust. And this for me is very good because you don't get dust on them. More. So I remember EJ from the Sunshine Stitchers. I love that. I love that channel. I'm just hooked. She was saying I have a stash. I have a full DMC that I don't want to touch, and I'm like, oh, yeah, give it to me. I'll touch it. I don't have a full DMC collection, but I'm trying to get there. But I don't want them just to be there. I want to use them sometime. But I'm getting organized. Okay, I'm learning. I'm getting there. But I think it's the best thing I have ever received. My boxes. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. We are finished with those. Other than that, I have more containers. I have a little organizer. It's wood. And here I have 3 of these. This is wood material, I think. And these are full of colors that my husband brought from Mexico. So I'm going to show you some colors. Look at this. But these are called iris. Iris. They are like metallic. Most of them are like metallic. They do have numbers. But I don't organize them as much like DMC. I don't know. Because I don't know when my husband is going to go over there and buy me more. But believe me, I have like 300, 400. I don't know how many I have of these. I have a lot. A lot. And like I said, these are more difficult to stitch with. Because yes, they break easily. So I don't know if you see, this is like salmon, but I'm loving it. I'm all into it. Let's see, there are some variegated, I don't know how you say it, but yeah, they have. Okay, let's see if you see. Oh, I have to put something behind it. Yeah, I have to learn. I have to learn, you guys. Let's put something. No, I don't have. Okay, let's do this. Huh. What's this? Can you see it? No? Huh. I don't know. Okay. I'll try to improve. So, I have full organizer with, yes, I don't have nice bags. I only have plastics. I have whites. I have grays. I have oranges. I only organize them by color because there's a lot. You wanna see? Orange and greens at the bottom. And I have 2 small boxes like this, and one that is a little bit bigger than the 2 of them. And that's what I have from those from Mexico. And I love them. See? Ooh, greeny. Oh. Ugly nails, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to take care of my nails. Okay, what I was going to show you other than that, sorry. These are special for me. Why? Because I got it from a place called Antigua, from the marketplace. It's like a very colonial place. You can look it up in Google, but it's very nice, and it's from the cold weathers, where cold mountains and near the volcano and everything, so they get to stitch more than what we do here in the north department of Petén. So these are just my specialty ones. Yes, they are DMC. Well, I hope that they are original. I don't know. I bought them at the market, and they told me it was DMC. So this is what ladies use for their blouses. I am going to show you a pretty nice blouse. I've seen them stitch with this, and I told them, this is the one. Yes, and they gave me where I could buy them over there, and I went and bought. I couldn't buy a lot because it is more expensive than, you know, the small ones. But I got some pretty nice colors. I think my favorite, I will have to say, my favorite color, it would be, I don't know. No, I don't have a favorite here. They're just nice kept here. Okay, I think that's all. I got from the same frame, I got another box, but this is a wood type of box. So I'm planning on painting it and give it some love with color, because I don't like it like that. So before I put on some floss there, I'm planning on painting it. So let's see how that goes. Okay. So I've seen these ladies stitch these types of blouses with this DMC. And I wanted to show you because I told you I was going to show you. Haha. I will put some close-ups of all the diagrams or of the patterns that it has, but this is really heavy. It's really thick, and this is what they used in the cold part of Guatemala, because it is very high, I think. I don't know much, but this is what they use every day. I'm going to show you the inside. You see all that mess? But this side is beautiful. Okay, for me, this is a treasure. I don't give it to anybody. So I just take it out September 15, and we do a lot of parades and everything because it's, you know, it's Independence Day. So here in Guatemala we have a lot of nice bright colors. So this is a skirt. It's also woven, I don't know, weaved. But these are the colors that we have here in Guatemala. So we use like this. Lots of people use what they call cortes. Simple cloth, big one. And they are very heavy. They are very, very heavy, and they last a lot. They last a lot, you know, when you wash them. Most of the time we only wash it by hand. So, okay, I'm gonna get something that fell. So, I'll post some pictures so you can see close-ups, because I think my phone is not doing its job. So I am going to show you another whips that I have. Other than my cross stitch, you know that I crochet. So I've been looking at some Turkish channels. I think it's Turkish. I haven't even looked that up, but I'm going to put it in the box below. And this is what I've been doing. Okay, I am learning this type of stitches, like star stitch. And this is part of a butterfly. This is the half of the butterfly. Here you have the body, and these are the wings. And I am hooked. And you know why I'm hooked? Because here in Guatemala, we get a lot of yarn that it's 4 strands. So this is how I buy it. Normally for a little fancy crochet, I don't know, or less thick crochet, I would do this in small balls and separate the 4 strands into 2. But you know, you get 4. But for these types of stars, you need it to be fluffy, very fluffy. So I don't have to do all that, you know, separating and all that stuff. And I love it because this is very cheap here. For me, it's very cheap. So I can get a lot of them. And yeah, that was part of my haul this week. I got some because I have to finish the other half. So I'm learning to do this. I don't understand what they say, but I do it. I do it because I like it. I don't know. We have to learn from everybody, and I think, like I always say to my children, okay, look at YouTube, but learn something from other people. Learn to write, learn to read better, learn to paint. I don't know, learn something. Just don't be spectators, be doers. I say that, but my children, they just like to watch jokes and all that stuff. Kids watch. I don't even understand. Okay, other than that, I do also a punch needle. Everything I watch in YouTube, I want to do. I'm sorry. So, yeah, it's another tortillas cloth, and I do punch needle and cross stitch and everything on it, but I am loving my new needle. Also, it came from Mexico. It makes it really, 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 I don't know how you say it. I'm out of words. But it makes it look good. I think this is a hummingbird. Here I was trying the different types of sizes. I don't know, or depths. I don't know how you can say it. But I'm going to show you. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you what I mean. I used this one. I got this also from Mexico. Here. And what I meant by stitches or depths, I don't know, is that you can moderate how deep it goes and how short. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am loving this one because it makes it really, really, really fluffy. It makes it like a fluffy teddy bear. Other than that, here in Guatemala, we get this other punch needle that it's made here in Guatemala by other I don't know how you say handmade. It is handmade. So I have my small tools box here. I have a lot of things here. Okay, so it's made here in Guatemala. I get these in the market. I'm gonna get something. I don't know if you can see it better there. But the thing is that with these, it's very loose because this is very thick. So, but I have punch needle with it. I have done it. So we get this and this other one. I don't like this one very much because it is very short on the tip, and I think it's just for cloth. Just for types of cloth that is very dense. It's not loose. So it's like for jeans or stuff like that. Not for my tortillas. So that's what I do for punch needle. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all these nice goodies I have here. That's what I do for punch needle, and also my tools box. It goes everywhere I go. So what else? I was going to talk to you about quilting. Yes, I saw quilting in YouTube too. I'm in love with quilting. What do you know? Well, I wanted to show you my first ever project in quilting. I still have it. It's a little, I don't know, wasted because we put it in our table when we eat. So I did this when I watched some videos from Leah. I did this I don't know how she calls it, pebbles, stipples. I don't know how you call them. But I did this coffee mug. It was supposed to be a present for my mom, but I couldn't send it to her, so I just started using it. And this is the first time I did quilting. First time ever. And I got hooked. Yes, I got hooked. I got a lot of loose threads because this is very old. But, yeah. That's for quilting. I did this recently, about 15 days ago or a month ago. But it's just a table runner. I had this pretty fabric, very springy type of fabric, colorful. I think all Latin America loves colorful stuff, very strong. And this is the back of it. Because it is very thick, I liked it to be in my table because kids do all kinds of stuff in our tables. So again, I watched some videos, and there's a close-up. And I think I'm learning because it went pretty fast. I got myself some garden gloves, so they said I could, it could stick to my hand, so I could move the sewing machine. So I do a lot of stuff with my machines. So keep on learning. Keep on learning. Other than that, I wanted to talk to you about what I got. Like about a month or two ago, I got this. It's like a cake. Well, they say cake. It says cake. It says Madame Trend cake. But look at that color. Ooh. Purples, pinks. I certainly don't know what I'm going to do with it. I can't do a shawl because we are starting to have very hot weather. Yesterday we were over 90, I believe. Today it was very wet. We got a lot of rain, but yesterday it was above 90 degrees. So I still know if I'm going to crochet, if I'm going to do knitting, if I'm going to do something in my round needles, because I got my round needles too. I got these. I don't know how to use them. Okay? So if you could tell me where to go on YouTube, I'll go and learn. But I got myself some round needles. This is, old haul that I had there. I still don't know what I'm going to do with it, but give me some suggestions. Leave some comments. I don't know what I can do because we get a lot of hot weather, so I cannot do a shawl. It's going to be in the closet for like a year long, so I need some that has, I don't know, more summer. You can use it for summer, maybe. Okay, what else I wanted to show you? My hauls for this week. Well, I told you it was my yarn, 4-strand yarn. So I got my yellow. Ooh, that's like a chick yellow for chickens, chicky yellow. And I got myself some rickrack. I've heard they say it's rickrack. I don't know how you call it, but I got myself some rickrack. Okay, so I got myself some red and blue. I was thinking about the blue for the Elsa finish. The red, I still have no idea. But I don't know why I got red. I liked it. That's the main part of it. I like stuff. Oh my gosh. I can't go to the market. I like stuff and I just take it home. Okay, what else? I'm looking around because I grabbed a lot of stuff, but I'm looking around. No. Nothing else. Oh, okay. I want to talk to you about this. Most of the time, I do a lot of DIY stuff. Why? Because I think we should be conscious of our world, environment. Yes. So I do myself some floss cards myself. I just put a piece of paper here. I can take it off whenever I can, and I just laminate them, make some holes on it. I put the name of the project, and I do this Also this week I did a lot of them. Also, what I do is when I have some boxes of cereal and pancakes. I love pancakes. I do a lot of my bobbins from those. So I punch a hole for them if I have loose threads or if I used 1 or 2 strands, and I try to make them the same size. So I try to do a lot of recycling when I'm doing this, and don't buy the plastic ones. So yeah, I do a lot of DIY stuff. I do a lot of stuff that I can remake from things that I have around the house. And yes, I'm very conscious that we should take care of our environment. So I am going to post some pictures of my surroundings. You're going to see a beautiful lake. You're going to see beautiful sunshine. Because I know you guys love to see sunshine now that you have, some people in the US have a lot of cold weather and it's, I don't know, snowy and everything. We here, we got a lot of sunshine, and we're starting to get a different color. Our skin is getting burned because most of the time we don't use sunblock, so we get a beautiful tan. So leave me some comments, please. Leave me some love and tell me what you liked and what you didn't like of this video. Please, please help me do more flosstube, good quality, or what you want to know. Tell me if I have a bad quality phone, because if you don't see it well, I'm sorry. I don't have a camera right now. And I hope you like the pictures. I hope you liked my my chit chat I had today. I wanted to talk about everything, and I did. So I'll see you next time, and I hope I get to stitch this week because I don't have a lot of homework. Yay! So I hope to get to stitch, and tell me, what are you going to do for February? We don't do anything here for the 14th of February, more than just, you know, lovers buying one rose for their girlfriend and for their boyfriends. They don't buy things for boyfriends, but for girls, yes, you get a lot. In schools, yeah, there are like, they switch presents, and you have to give your kids money so they can do friendship anonymous presents. I don't know how you say it. So tell me, what are you going to do for February 14th? So I'll see you next time, and keep on stitching. Bye bye.